Welcome to the third episode of Season 2 of our European Marketing Flash Briefing. In this edition, we'll update you on the latest voice news from industries as diverse as automotive, health, media and e-commerce.
That's right, Carrie, and thank you for filling in for Anna, who is taking a well-deserved break. And I understand that you brought along some very interesting guests with you today.
Indeed, I'm here today with my friends Leslie and George.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for inviting us.
It is an honor for us to be part of the Barcelona Virtual Voice Services team. So without further ado, let's begin.
The following content is brought to you by Derby Hotels Collection, European luxury hotels. Enjoy a special 10% discount in London, Barcelona and Madrid with the code BVAlexa@derbyhotels.com.
Our first voice news soundbite comes from the automotive industry. We're seeing some strong growth of voice assistants there, Paul.
You know, that's what I've been hearing, Carrie. And it seems to be a further indication as to just how much voice is being integrated into our digital lifestyles. What data do we have on that?
According to expert Brett Kinsella, in the U.S. during the last 15 months, there has been a rise in car voice assistant users of 13.7%. There are now nearly 130 million.
Yes, about 84 million are active users whilst they drive. Their most popular request is for Alexa to place hands-free phone calls.
Wow, I love that, George. That means that Alexa has stolen Dad's car keys and is out there having fun. We have many more details about the exact ways people are using voice in their cars. It's all in this episode's post at blog.bevirtual.com.
Our next voice update comes from the health industry. Voice is destined to be very important there.
Oh, without a doubt, that's very true. Amazon, for instance, is very heavily invested in this. And a recent report has shown that 7.5% of American consumers have already used voice assistants such as Alexa or Google for healthcare. And another 52% would like to use voice technology for healthcare needs in the future. What do we know about this evolution here in Europe?
The UK city of Wolverhampton is experimenting by applying artificial intelligence to health services. This is done using a chatbot, together with tech firm Babylon.
Alexa is also a part of Britain's digital health strategy. The NHS database now provides answers for the health questions people ask her.
Well, guys, you might not believe me, but time is getting a bit short. I think you have two more updates for our listeners, right? From the news media and from e-commerce.
Carrie and I have teamed up on that, Paul. My big news is that the BBC has a new voice assistant news service. It permits Alexa users to ask for specific news reports from the BBC and then customizes their news bulletins.
That is breaking news indeed. Thank you, Leslie. As always, we'll put up links and valuable resources about these topics on our blog at blog.bevirtual.com. Carrie, what do you have?
My stats are not so good, at least temporarily. It seems that voice commerce is slowing down due to privacy concerns. In a survey done last month, v-commerce has dropped to 7% from 17% last year, according to the report, Reimagining Commerce, from Episerver.
Right. I read about that just the other day. More than half of digital shoppers want companies to make their privacy and security a much higher priority.
This growing concern about privacy is very important, extremely so as a matter of fact. And I also think that usability is an issue for voice commerce. In order for ultraflow to occur, abolishing the traditional purchase funnel, it still needs to be much easier to set up and use v-commerce. A very big thanks to all three of you for this very interesting voice update. We'll count on you for future episodes of our Flash Briefing. And just a quick note for our listeners, we'll be back again very soon with more innovation in European marketing on our Alexa Flash Briefing. I also hope that you'll be sure to join us at the blog at blog.bevirtual.com. Look for the Alexa section, and that's where you'll find many of the resources, not only for this particular episode, but for all of the previous episodes. So goodbye and talk again soon.
This flash briefing is brought to you several times a month by Barcelona Virtual, a European internet pioneer. To visit us, type the letter B together with virtual.com. That's bvirtual.com.